Hello everyone, hello YouTube, hello. What's up everyone? I hope you're having a fantastic day. I know I am too. The stream is a bit earlier in the day than usually, but hopefully that doesn't affect you, the watchers, too much, especially you that are watching the VODs. I see you guys, okay? I see you there. There's dozens of you, okay? Every day. I see you guys, okay? Anyway, I hope you're all doing amazing. Let me just make all the settings nice and dandy. Like this. And maybe like this. Good. Okay, this is also good. Something like this. Also, it should be good for me to type something in the YouTube chat. Hello. So it actually activates the chat. That's how it works. Don't ask me, I'm not YouTube. But this what it is. And one last thing. Should be something like this. Just a second. Oh hell yeah. Okay, good. Hello. Good. Good. Everything seems to be fine. All the chats are turned on. Because I'm dual streaming, I do have to do that quite often. I mean, every single time that I start the stream. Anyway, everyone, I hope you're having a fantastic day. Today, we're gonna have a very special time because I have decided to actually play with Lynn. Let's see what it actually says about the hero, right? The gorgeous dominator of the snow realm. Lynn is blessed by the ice and snow. The enemy's flaws are fully revealed. She strikes the flaw to freeze the enemy and grants them a freezing burial. I also saw that you are actually able, and there's I believe an achievement, to kill all the bosses in the game with her primary skill. Essentially, she freezes the enemies and then she explodes them as soon as they are too weak to her frost stuff. Now I have never played her, right? I'm just saying what I saw, right? But anyway, it should be incredibly fun to play with her. Let me turn on the music. Let me turn on the music so we can have a normal, what's it called, stream. Okay, let's see what we can find here. I still do love the field proficiency blessing. Oh yeah, and we are up to level 4 Reincarnation, chat. We are actually going towards level 10, which is crazy, by the way. As far as everything else, I will leave it as it is, and we'll see how she plays, you know? Let's go. I do believe she'll be fun. This time I have remembered to keep some of the soul essence so I can actually buy them from the spiritual remnant. So yeah. Skill damage. I'm not sure if we need the skill damage. I'm not sure how it functions with this hero. The weapon skill, that's always nice. With a lucky shot chance. You know me, I love the lucky shot chance. So I guess I'll take that for now, you know? It comes to the fortune merchant. Boundary level? What? This seems to be a new dice. So increase the foundry level. Main plus offhand weapon times 2. What? Main plus offhand weapon level. So for example, if my guns are at 10, that's 10 plus 10, then times 2. So that's like 40. And per foundry level, increase the lucky shot chance, accuracy, and stability. That seems way too powerful. I will try it though, chat. Lucky shot. This is also incredibly good as well. So I guess I'll buy it, you know. So far so good, chat. So far so good. I will take it, the crystal shield. That's something which is incredibly useful for us. Good. Let me switch the locations of those two dice. And another one would be something like the dash enhance. Which does seem very good. The final damage, I'm not sure if we're actually using it. Let's try with the dash enhance. Oof. Some will say oof to that, you know. Look, listen, chat, we actually got some fantastic dice. All best level dice, so I have high hopes. Anyway, for the guns, I do like the Crimson Fire skill. I do like the Icy Spear as well. It's interesting, the Icy Spear doesn't actually have any... it doesn't have any elemental things associated with her. Before I choose something, let's look at our hero and the ascensions. Does our hero have any, let's say, does a hero like some guns more than others? Okay, shooting on the weak spots. Shatter in the weak spot. Stores the weapon damage. It increases the rate of fire of some guns. Okay. Oh wow, she is so strong just by reading the ascensions. Okay. She does like strong weapons or something like the Icy Spear. But I'll take the Crimson Fire skill because I haven't actually used it that often, okay? So let's go. Let's go, chat. It's time, okay? Long link to... So that's the execution, right? So when the character becomes in the game is called unbalanced, I can actually use my frost to execute them. Let's do the challenge rooms, you know? It seems like at the moment we're essentially doing so much damage that we don't have an actual chance to execute enemies. I'm actually not sure if I do want to execute some enemies because it seems like it takes time. Which is good to know. Lifesaver. When the HP is reduced to 0, you don't actually die. Okay. Okay. So that was a pretty... Yo, Rex. So that was a pretty interesting... Oh, the Garrett, it's really good. let me use the secondary attack of the gun. Oh, it's so powerful. Okay. Lol Nuke, welcome. But if you manage to stack it all the way up, it can be nice to build towards. What's MM? Is it the name of this weapon? It's not. Anyway, let's see the golden. Oh no, the E. Oh, okay. So the execution thing seems fine. I haven't actually played the hero at all, so yeah, I'm going towards it. It seems very powerful, by the way, and very fun to play. The weapon hits on weak spots will store 10% of the weapon damage. When shooting causes the enemy unbalanced, deal all stored weapon damage to the enemy. I'm not sure if... Oh, that actually sounds good, but I'm not sure. We'll see. 10% size of the weak spots reduces the regeneration time. Each hit on the weak spot reduces the regeneration time by... I'm not sure what that actually means. Plus 20% damage when shattering the weak spot. Each shatter on the same target increases the subsequent damage up to 20%. Okay, so you want to stack this, essentially. You want to stack it somehow. Lonyuk says in Twitch chat, it's the big circles on enemies. Oh yeah. Like the golden things on them. Yeah. Then I don't have the right gun for for this, because the gun itself isn't very accurate. So this is the carrier. Let's go into the what's called the challenge room. Probably not. I like the tracker on here. Oh, the tracker. Yes. The tracker seems nice. On her, the problem that I see with the tracker is how the tracker doesn't actually try to attack the weak spots, but it attacks the enemy whenever it can, I guess. So I guess it depends on whatever you want and need at the time. But the tracker... Whoa! Chat. Look at this. Evil Banishing Talisman. Gain immunity to all curse cores. We can have some fun. Also, your E can destroy the bosses if you aren't familiar. I actually saw a text. I believe it was an achievement where it essentially said that if you destroy all the enemies, if you execute all the enemies using your E, then you get an achievement. Like, what? You can execute bosses? So I guess when the enemies will have a bit higher HP than now, I'll try it out, you know? Because so far it seems like, you know, not really... Oh, lighting mastery. That would be nice to have. Or the other zone. Is it for the weapons though, or is it for... Oh yeah, the primary skill and secondary skill. Not really useful for us. This is the reload time. I don't really want to waste money on these weapons. Not yet, at least. For now, I will use this weapon, just because it does so much damage. Okay. Yeah, and because of the edge, it reloads so quickly. Poison of Ghost. You cannot do something with the freeze. What's that thing at the top? I'm not sure, but I don't want to find out as well. A revealer is nice too. Oh, what's it called? The sniper revolver. It can also be really good. It means it doesn't pop fixed spots. Oh, it makes sense because it slashes. It has the cross-out snowflake. Thank you very much, Nuked. Thank you very much. That's very good to know. Okay, when it comes to dice, we have the max dice yet so far, so I will keep my gems. Golden Goblet. Ice Crush. When the bullet hits the weak spot, splash ice crystals to the nearest enemy within 50 meters. Auto aim at the weak spot and deal 50%. That's amazing. Okay. 50% weapon damage. 100% AoD damage of Frost Burial. So this is the E-build stuff here. Targets of the Frost Burial automatically become unbalanced. You can do so every 10 seconds. You reduce the cooldown by shattering weak spots. Nah, it's fine. We'll become even stronger with our guns and the weak spots. Long Link 2. Let me talk with the trading master. Increase skill damage. I don't actually use skill damage. I don't also use elemental damage. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Actually, I don't have to take any of this. I don't have a way to inflict the burn decay shock. Man, I'll take the skill damage. It's fine. What's up, peddler? The tracker. Okay. For every, so we can actually pick red scrolls because we do have the scroll which negates all the effects of them. So that's really good. So I will take this. I will buy the tracker. I will place this in my backpack. Let's see what we can. Oh man, I love the flowing light. Yet again, it cannot pop the weak spots, and the frozen shark, it cannot do so as well. I mean, it makes sense. It just, you know. Enhanced Evil Devouring Soul. Sure. I don't want to spend the money though. Unless I absolutely the soul essence. Unless I absolutely need to. Okay, that entire wave was small monsters or something. Oh, that's so good. Nuked, you were completely correct, yo. That was crazy what just happened. It's not an automatic fix, but it puts you close enough to it, and sometimes the weak spot is on it. True, like now, essentially, yeah. You're right, you're right. That was so cool to do. Also, I can make the pulling thing slight. So I'll just a second. I don't want to get hit. Okay, good. Now the gun actually feels so good. You're absolutely correct, Nuke. Thank you very much for that. Doesn't do a lot of damage like my... Oh, but this one actually does a lot of damage. Oh, because of the challenge, they revive yet again. I understand now. Because of the training master stuff. Fair enough. Ooh, weapon skill. Do we have a use for the weapon skill? I'm not actually sure. What other gun? Oh yeah, the Crimson Fire skill. Okay. Let me grab the goblet and then enter the challenge room. Chill accumulation. Gain 1 stack of state. Gain 1 stack of state on hitting the weak spots. 3 stacks of state when you shatter the weak points. Okay, so essentially you get a stack every time you hit the weak points. And if you shatter the weak points, you get 3 stacks and you increase the damage every time. Doesn't seem very nice. Increase the damage when shattering the weak spot. Each shatter on the same target increases the subsequent damage by 5% up to 20%. That's amazing for bosses, right? So I will take that, you know. Yeah, you can adjust how snappy the tracking is. Okay. Hell yeah. This is semi-automatic. I'm learning, you know. Let's go, yo. Reincarnation level 4. So they, yeah. So they'll all live as in a clown car, essentially. I know, game, I know your tricks. He says. Okay, good. Okay, fire. Okay. And now we're gonna fight in this room, but because we're gonna fight in this room, I don't mind just destroying all the enemies, essentially. In the end, that's the goal, you know? Oh no. Ah, mommy. Oh no. Infinity damage, yo. Yo, man. Calm down. Okay. Accurate cooldown. Reduces the magazine ammo. Minus 10% magazine ammo per second. And gain a stack after reloading. Each stack increases the weapon damage up to 10%. Stop consuming when the magazine is less than 50%. Or if it has 1 round left. So I'm not sure what this does. I will try it out, and if it doesn't feel good, I will destroy it. Ancient timer. Oh no. Deft hands. Shooting won't consume any ammo for the next 2 seconds after killing an enemy or destroying an item. Chat. We are cooking with gas at the moment, okay? Because essentially what we want to do is to shoot as many times as possible, you know? Curse scrolls? Nope. Obtain double acceleration. Untold effort. When casting a secondary skill, there's a 50% chance to double the consumption and increase the damage by 50. No, and there's a 50% chance to deal double damage. Sure. We might go into that direction. In other case, it's fine. Okay, let's go. I hope you're happy with me. Okay. Trading master. Lil Nuke says, yeah, you're basically holding the left click with this build and you're popping the weak spots. That's amazing, yo. This character is absolutely incredibly fun, yo. I wonder, is there something on this character which scales with weapon damage? I don't believe so. I believe everything is skill damage. Oof. Of course, if it comes to skills. Always shield for me. Thank you. Trying to do something, but it's not functioning as I want, essentially. Okay, no problem. What? I would like to find that, what's called... What's it called, chat? The revolver, which is like a sniper revolver. That gun seems like it's a perfect fit for this. Like, exactly like the gun for this, you know? Slonuk says, I forgot the other weapon I like will aim. For me, I believe it's it has to be that one. Just a second, chat. I hate this effect. I hate it, chat. Oh no. What? Ooh. Okay, we completed the task. We no longer have to think about it. Like, that was brutal, chat. Like the revive after we defeat the enemies. Crazy. Just can't wait to try the new weapon, you know? Oh no. Okay, let's see at least what is. Frost Burial, which is our skill, like our main skill. We'll add 2 stacks of mark up to 4. Each stack of mark on the target triggers 30% Frost Burial damage 1 time. If that causes unbalanced, each mark refunds 0.75 seconds of the cooldown. Oh wow, so I can use the skill several times on the row on the same enemy. The targets of the Frost Burial automatically become unbalanced. Reduce the cooldown for each weak spot, chat. That's really good, actually, chat. 100% AoE damage of the Frost Burial. This AoE damage can directly shatter weak spots And each broken weak spots deals an additional 50% AoE damage. What? The second and the third one are incredible. Oof. Let me take the third one. Lolnuk says you can get the third one for more weak spot popping. Yeah, it's really good. It seems very good. The second one is basically if you shoot things, it lowers the cooldown, which we are doing like all the time. Yeah, but the third one can pop them directly. I guess if you stack them, the third one and the second one, you get something crazy in the end. So that's fair. Let's go inside the challenge room. Actually, let's talk with the peddler first. Bella, I need your strongest potions. Brave assault. Nope. Weapon skill. We don't necessarily use the weapon skill at the moment. Okay. Yeah, we actually have like amazing dice at the moment. I don't want to use those. Okay, enter the vault. The seal is loose. Be careful. Thank you, Crump. Okay. I don't like that scroll which we got, which takes away the ammo from our guns. It doesn't affect us that much because we do get to shoot freely at the enemy for 2 seconds every time we defeat an enemy. So we don't actually feel it that much, but I believe I don't like it. We'll see. Essentially, it takes away 50% of your magazine, but your next shot deals more damage or something, which isn't that great for the tracker, because every individual shot doesn't do a lot of damage, you know? Magic Watch, this is a really good one. It essentially has a chance for you to reset the cooldown of your E-spell and dash spell. We are using our dash to increase our damage, so that's really good. Increase the damage resistance and the damage dealt for 10 seconds whenever you consume 100 ammo. We are gonna consume a lot of ammo, but I don't really want that. Yeah, we'll take the Magic Watch. So essentially, there's a 1/3 of a chance to not consume the dash and to not consume the primary skill, so the E, which is really good. Okay. Let's go, chat. Oh, is the boss time? It's already the boss time. Yeah. Ascension Fusion. Oh wow, chat. I love this. I love this addition into the game. Even though, of course, I don't know all the skills, you know, at the top of my head, I can read them and understand, you know, what's happening. Restore a percentage of ammo in the magazine on each kill and increase the weapon damage on subsequent shots based on the ammo of recovered ammo, the amount of recovered ammo. Like, that's exactly what we need, you know. Amber Eruption. Increase the weapon damage when the amount of ammo left in the magazine reaches a specific level. When there is no more than 30%, that's never gonna happen. Aura Protection. Increases the max shield. This is really good. I usually take this. Increase the max shield or armor and the damage resistance after defeating an enemy up to 5 stacks. This is really good, the Aura Protection one. Warlike Blade. For every 10 ammo consumed, increase the rate of fire and accuracy, and there's a chance to recover ammo consumed for 3 seconds. That seems fine, but not really that perfect. What's up, Karkani? Welcome, man. Yeah, it's a bit of a stream in the day, you know, as I say. And it's going actually fantastic, man. I hope you're doing well on this beautiful Tuesday. I hope you're well. Lolnuke says in Twitch chat, I think some exploding weapons can proc weak spots, but I forgot which was the one that felt good. We'll see it together then, Lolnuke. That's very amazing to know. So the frenzied shark doesn't actually pop them. We checked that together, but we'll see like a launcher or something. We'll find it, don't worry. Increase the critical damage upon hits on critical... What? The enemies take 10% total crit hit damage. For 3 seconds. So if I crit them, the enemies take even more of crit damage. That sounds fine. And Shadow Knight, I'll take the protection. I'll take the protection. I don't do damage with my E. And I think this is fine. Icy Defender. Okay. Chat. Yes. I'm happy with my choices. Normal ammo. Reduce the extra ammo of other types when shooting with the normal ammo weapons. Increase the weapon damage for each extra ammo consumed in the shooting. No, I don't want to consume extra ammo. Calorie. Nope. Argus. The Viper sight. Nuked. This is a fantastic gun. I believe this will pop all the weak spots ever. Energy sandals. That stacks some energy. Sure, I buy it. This is so good, yo. This is... Oh my god, I love this weapon. It's absolutely crazy. I'll actually keep the tracker in my backpack, by the way. And etch the weapon immediately. Level it up, because I know it's really good. And let me place the trackers just in case, you know. If Karkani says I'm good, man. Hell yeah, Karkani. Thank you for being here, okay? Lonyuk says, I think the Shrieker might be able to, or the Thunderstorm. So those are the weapons which are have explosion attacks, but they can actually pop the weak spots. It's been a while. Oh yeah, it's a fantastic new gun. It's essentially like a sniper, which shows the weak spots of the enemies and shows the enemies through walls, and you can actually shoot at the weak spots, and you usually do more damage. It's actually insane. It's a very good gun. And now I guess we have a choice. We can either hit them, you know, in the head or the heart, depending on the enemy, you know, or in the weak spots. Hell yeah, man. See? He got shattered, but he didn't die. I guess that's how you do it. I think I successfully executed him. Karkani says, I was here last night, but was looking. I love that. I love my lurkers, yo. And I love you for lurking. It means a ton to me, you know? But stop to say hi. You gotta go to... you gotta go and work on your project. Your project? Yo, Oh yeah, the racing car things. Amazing, Karkani. I wish you all the best with that project. That I forgot about that. That's crazy. And I wish you all the best, of course, with it. Good luck on the rest. Thank you, man. You too. It has to be below the line. I saw the line. Yeah, I saw the line. So they can become unbalanced, but that which means that they can become frozen, which doesn't necessarily mean that they become unbalanced, which is fine. Yeah, which makes sense. With this Seeker Scroll, the chance of it takes two reappearing increases. +1 level of the last chosen ascension when picking it again and destroy all it takes two. Sure. Sure. To that I say sure. Riches privileges. Every time your skill deals damage, it will inflict additional skill damage based on how much copper you currently own. For each enemy, the additional skill damage occurs up to 1 time every 3 seconds. Fair enough, we do have, for now, a boatload of money. After throwing the frozen grenades, enter an enhanced state for 7.5 seconds. Increase the rate of fire by 50%. Rifle bullets auto-target weak spots. And the cooldown is 30 seconds. What? Yo, Nuke. You're completely correct, yo. You do want to have a rifle of some sorts. You were right on the money with the tracker. Okay. Increase the slow and the damage taken by enemies under this state. For the freeze, I'll take this, the enhanced weak spots things. Oh, that just sounds insanely good. Okay, let's go. Awaken Foundry. I actually have it already, okay. Crystal Shield, already have it. Lighting Mastery. Increase the weapon level and +2 additional level per 10% elemental effect chance. I don't actually have a lot of elemental effect chance, but I'll just simply buy it because it's cool. Anyway, we do want to buy the Spirit Shield. No. Let's buy the Spirit Shield, which is epic and legendary Crystal Shield. So we do want to stay alive, essentially, chat. That's kind of a problem at the moment. Crystal Shield, Spirit Shield. So for now, I can actually do something like this. A Vacant Foundry is so good, chat, in the end. Because you increase the lucky shot chance for every single other weapon around you, which is really good. And of course, general damage. Actually, chat, wait, hold on. There is a Bloodshot or Spirit Conversion. I forgot, chat. For now, this should be fine, okay? We have a full stack. Let's go. It's +3 to weapon level, which is good in its own right. Actually, wait, it's +7 because it's 12. The dice? Oh, let me check. It's +3 to weapon level, which is good because it's 12. I'm not sure. I'm not exactly sure. Oh, the combination of this. I think it's 7 times 2, right? If you're talking about the Awaken Foundry. It's actually crazy because 14 levels of the Foundry increases the lucky shot, the accuracy, and stability. No, wait. It increases the lucky shot chance by 56%, which is absolutely insane, and accuracy and stability by 50%, which is absolutely insane by just having it. Oh, the one I bought. I'm sorry. I bought what? The weapons. No. The weapon level. God. +6 +2 additional weapon level. That's yeah, that's really good, and that's why I have it. But the problem is, I don't right now at the moment. I don't have a lot of elemental effect chance. In some builds, I had like 100 or something. Like essentially every single shot was an elemental effect, but not now, not at the moment, you know. But we'll see. So far, I like this, but as we play, of course, we'll change even more. Let's go. Let's go into the desert. I'll always take the cursed things. And chat, we actually have the scroll which negates the curses, which is incredible. Again, another curse. Great. Ooh. That's really good. Oh, that's really good. Like, I don't actually need the max HP, right? Like, I don't need it. I just need to kill the enemies quickly, but... Oh, man, that's so good. The Deadly Curse. I'm so close. If it shows another time, I'll take it. Nope. And so the interdependent fortunes, for the people that don't know, you get the effect of the scroll that you choose, but the enemies also get a very similar effect to that. So if you take something very strong, well, the enemies will get something very strong, you know? So it's usually not a fantastic idea to get something which is purely fantastic for your own sake, you know? You can reroll, no, increases the critical damage. The weapon damage has 50% chance to become a critical hit. When inflicting an elemental effect to the enemy, there's a 100% chance to inflict all elemental effects. Convert all negative elemental effects applied to the hero to the bonus with opposite effects. These aren't really good, but I'll take some. Okay, let's try this one out. I mean, that's absolutely dumb for many reasons. Oh. When you make the enemy weak, it actually has a sound effect. Chat, we became so strong. Imagine if you had that, what's it called? That red curse thing. The enemies would die even quicker, you know? Okay. Anyway, I just started blasting, you know? Sup, Phantom Pella? Enhanced of overflowing waters. Using the second skill, we consume all of the secondary skill count. Oh, this is really good. Increase the weapon damage for each charge consumed. And it lasts for 20 seconds. So I don't usually use E, right, for stuff. No, I don't use the Q for stuff, right? I don't believe I do. Essentially, I just slow them with Q. But I don't want to spend, actually chat, I'm sorry, I don't want to spend the soul essence, so I will not actually take it. So I'm against it. I still have to unlock some of the characters and stuff like that, you know? Crazy stuff, Phil. Nuked. Ugh, do you see this? Like, this is crazy, yo. Burning tracker. So I don't actually care about money, even though I have that thing which increases the damage of it. Yeah, I guess I'll... Just a second. Yeah. I'll buy this tracker. I'll buy it. Let's see what else we have. Decay driver increases the movement speed for 3 seconds after inflicting decay effect or hurting enemies under decay. Sure. Okay. This is becoming really good. Critical hit. Now this is also incredible. That together with the Gemini effect, where your guns share the critical damage, just stacks like to insane heights, like to ×9 damage and stuff like that. It just becomes crazy. Woo! Oh, it's immortal. Okay, that went really well, chat. Lolnuk says, don't forget to use Q to auto-aim once in a while. And it only applies to the tracker, ironically. Don't forget to use Q to auto-aim. What, I can use the bombs to auto-aim? Okay. Oh, I have to find another Viper site, because I cannot actually apply a Gemini effect on this Viper site. Oof. It's the talent you picked up. Oh man. It's the talent I picked up. I'm sorry, I'm new to game. Frozen grenades create a new weak spot on the enemy upon dealing damage. Oh wow. When hitting a weak spot, the higher the chance of a lucky shot. Oh yeah. Man. Thank you very much for the tips. Okay, golden. Increase the size of the weak spots. It reduces the generation time, which is amazing. And breaking the weak, like this together with this, just seems so powerful. Especially like this on bosses, like that's crazy, right? But this on all the other enemies also seems incredibly powerful. So this actually at the end will continuously spawn new spots as soon as I destroy them. But this is just pure damage. So I like both of them. I'll take the size for now, even though I like the damage more, but you know, it's fine. Search for an enhanced occult scroll. Yes, please. Foundry blessing. Nope. Snow boots. That's keen immunity to slow effect. Enhanced vindicative nature. Increase the weapon and skill damage for 10 seconds after being hit or taking damage. I don't like to take damage. I don't like stuff which increases my damage when I take damage. Oh no. I'm spending my soul things. It's fine. It's fine. You live and learn. But the hippo can track people with the talent since it counts as a rifle. Oh, that's crazy. I think I know exactly what you're... Where is it? Is it here? Oh, this. After throwing the frozen gun, enter a 7-second enhanced state. The rifle bullets auto-target weak spots. That's so good. You're right, Nuked. You're so correct. Oh, wow. It seems like this character is really powerful. Octopus? Yeah. So powerful. Good. So I haven't yet tried the multiplayer, but oh wow! But at some point I will. I'm not even sure what happened there. Just craziness, yo. She's up there, yeah. It seems like it, yo. Seems like it. So I essentially don't even have to hit the targets. I just have to throw the bomb, which is so funny to me. Inner flow. Consuming the hero skill resource grants. This is not for our hero. Okay, let's talk with the craftsman. I would like at some point to find a new Viper sight, because it cannot actually have a Gemini effect. So I will keep leveling up my tracker. Let's go. What's up, boys? You scared me a little bit. Imagine trying to do this in the multiplayer. Crazy stuff, chat. Crazy stuff. What? Let's find the portal. I'm not sure if he went inside the portal. Bounce dice? No. Skill damage? No. Spirit shield, look. But it's very weak. No. Lucky shot. Increases the lucky shot chance. And even more additionally, depending if you've lost or recovered HP. We are not losing or recovering HP at the moment, but that's a really good thing. Let me just have it there, just in case, you know. The weapon skill thing, it doesn't actually... It's not useful. I will buy the crystal shield, though. Just to have it, yeah. Because you can actually use 2 of them together. And like... at the same time, which is absolutely amazing. And I do have the spirit shield, which essentially allows us to just ignore sometimes ignore all the damage, which is really good. But I would like to find a... Actually, wait, I do have the lucky shot. Wait a minute, chat. And for the critical hit, it's weak. Okay, I'll buy the dash enhanced and awakened if I have it available. Yes, I do. Dash enhanced, good. So this should give us even more damage when we dash, and the awakened foundry should give us even more lucky shot chance. Chat, I've fallen in love with the lucky shot chance. Actually fallen in love. It just increases the damage of everything, including lucky recovery, including your standard shots and your crits and everything. It's really good. Let me try to get a higher level with this, which is this. Okay. Oh man, we kind of got a little bit unlucky, but that's fine. Okay, it's fine. Okay, we should now be even more stronger, even stronger. Lana says, "Yo, what's up, Lana? What the hell is this stream schedule time? Listen to me, okay? I felt like it, and also in the evening I'm gonna be a bit busy. And also I really wanted to play this game. I saw Lin, so the hero, which we are actually now playing, and I really wanted to play her. Sup, Lana? Also, now that your tracker does fire damage, your weapon level 1 is a little more stronger. How so? Your weapon level 1 is a little more stronger. Frost Energize. Weapon hits on weak spots will store 10% of weapon damage. Oh, I saw this. This is so crazy. And also this is very good. The frozen grenades explosion creates a 1.5 second vortex that pulls the enemies, dealing frozen grenade explosions every 0.5 seconds. What? That's really powerful, chat. Especially for us, since we're trying to target all the weak spots. But this... So this stores the weapon damage, and when the enemy becomes unbalanced, it releases the damage, which is very good. Chill accumulation. Gain 1 stack of state on hitting the weak spot. So essentially you get a stack every time you hit a weak spot, and 3 stacks every time you destroy a weak spot. With each level that increases, and the level, the skill damage and weapon damage increases with each stack. I mean, I'll take the Frost Energize just because I know every single time it's gonna work, you know? Exactly how I want to, you know? I didn't see the hidden thing, but fair enough. Let's go. What the hell is this streams? Lana, it's the best one, okay? Thank you for... Oh, wow. Ooh. This is so crazy, yo. It's not even level up. I can't wait to actually find another Viper site. I can't wait. But so far, I believe we're just gonna stick with the tracker. It just seems so powerful. Offer on a cold score. Hand out 3 cold score or obtain a random enhanced. Do we want to give something? I don't need the energy sandals. I'm not sure if this does something. And so actually, these three, I'm not sure if they do something. Sure. I like to gamble. Weapons will cause an additional explosion upon shooting, dealing damage equivalent to 100% weapon damage. Crazy stuff. Explosion, so it means it's in our area. And this weapon does an insane amount of damage. Again, it doesn't seem like it's should be the weapon of choice for us. What's up, man? Okay, chat. I can't believe, but the Viper sight isn't the best weapon for us at the moment. Crazy. Why do you need a brick when you have the Argus? The what's called? The Viper sight. It can be Sezzle nuked. Anything that can pop a Vic spot is a good weapon. Or fair enough. Ooh, lucky recovery increased to lucky recovery. This is a really good dice. Essentially, if you use like the knives, which have only one shot, or the brick, I guess, you literally, for every attack, you restore 20% HP. And of course, you increase the lucky shot chance, which is absolutely incredible. Again, I've told you guys how much I love the lucky shot chance. It just makes every, like, even the bad guns, it makes it into a very fun gun, you know? Anyway. I don't believe I saw the crack in the wall somewhere here. Nope. Let's go. Elite gathering. Oh boy. Sup, elites? Elite spider hunter. Anyway. Dude. Sure. So the shields have, so the rifle has a problem with the shields, which is really good to know. Fair enough. Oh, this is so good. But no, actually it's terrible. The enhanced version is really good. Essentially, I just want to every attack to have that, not only some. Oh, this is also really good. After defeating an enemy, increase the max shield and the damage resistance. I do want to begin to stack this. Up to 5 stacks. Yeah, I do want to begin stacking this. At least one of this. Okay. What's this? The pain for gain. Obtain 3 curse scrolls immediately, no problem. 50% chance to replace one curse scroll with a random scroll when completing the stages. Wait a minute. Wait. I don't want that. I don't want it because I get increased damage because I have scrolls which are cursed. Oh man, that's actually fantastic in a standard run. Dragon's Breath doesn't pop, okay? Fair enough. Fortune Merchant, hello. Let me see the final levels of some of the... converts damage type to none, okay. No, it's fine. Some of the dice are really strong for the Owl Hero. And essentially, I played the Owl Hero last stream, and it was so powerful. So powerful. Gain 1 stack of state on hitting the weak spot. Okay, I'll take this one to increase my state every time I attack. Oh, that technically would have doubled your tracker damage, since your tracker's augment converts it all to fire damage. Oh, that's too advanced for me at the moment. So a scroll would have... Or was it maybe something here? I don't remember. No, the dice thingy. Damn. Oh, the 100% fire damage. Yo. Oh my god, you're right. Because it doesn't matter since it already does 100% damage. You're right. I just don't have stuff to replace it with yet. Maybe the Vacant Foundry, but I do get the Lucky Shot chance, which I like maybe more than 5. Oh no, chat. I love this, but I always play this with the heroes which are weak, slow. Okay, let's go. So let's go here first. Chat, you will not believe me, but I never completed an event. Even though I love them. And even though they are not that difficult, you know? This jump. I cheated, okay? I cheated. I literally cheated, okay? Hell. Give me the... So, Lonjuk says... I don't know how it maths out, but honestly, you're pretty set to clear. Yeah, exactly. I do believe you're correct that... literally doubling the damage, it will do a lot more damage. I think you're right. You can change nothing and can still beat the final boss, I think. I think you're right, actually. But we'll see. Intimidated Presence. Defeating an enhanced monster inflicts manipulation effect on all monsters within a 7-meter radius. Piercing Bullet. After dealing weapon damage to an enemy, increases the skill damage against that enemy. No. Every 3 seconds without using your primary or secondary skills. Increase the weapon damage. This is a bit better because if we find another one of those scrolls, we can increase our damage. Open all chests in the jumping level. Hell yeah. We can increase all of our damage by 80% for free, which is really good. Elemental damage, 50% elemental damage for each nearby enemy with the elemental effect. I mean, sure, but we don't actually apply a lot of elemental effects, simply because they become dead very quickly. Okay, let's go. Oh, it's the boss. Oh, it's the flying guy. It's the flying guy. Fire enthusiast. When you are in the burning effect, every time you deal fire damage, we recover lost HP. Whenever you inflict the burning effect to enemies, also inflict the burning effect on yourself. Take continuous damage. What did you just say to me? No. No. Not bad, but no. Gain 1 random ammo. I don't want to. You're right. The big hippo is a rifle. You're right, Nuked. Crazy, yo. Advanced joggers. Reduced. So we actually dash for damage. So yes, I will. Okay, increase the tracker to level 14. This should be good. Let's go. Woo. Ah. Get wrecked, son. I'll catch it, I'll catch it, I'll catch it, chat, I'll catch it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, this is so good. Look, Speedy Pursuit increases the lucky shot chance for 2 seconds after dashing. I always dash for the damage. Crazy stuff. Okay, this boss actually melted. Reincarnation level 4, by the way. Crazy stuff, yo. Little Chill increases the initial value of the little line, increases the value of the little line after shattering the weak spot up to 100%. Wait a minute. I can destroy the bosses with this skill, and there's an achievement to do so. But I believe I already failed it, so when the players are within the frozen grains explosion radius, increase the movement speed and give them a temporary shield of ice. That's really good. That's really good. I don't have to throw them on the enemies. I can throw it on myself and I can still get the bonus for destroying the weak spots. So I don't actually have the shield needs at the moment. I'll take the little chill. I'll take the little chill. Tiger Cannon, Arc Light. I don't believe we need... Oh, actually, the lighting damage. It would be good somehow to apply the lighting damage onto our guns, but we'll see. Pinpoint Blast. What? On the critical hit, if the crit exceeds 6 times, trigger 1 extra 10-meter radius explosion that deals 40% of this shot's damage as explosion damage. Exceeds 6 times. I believe... Wait. It's very close to exceed 6 times. Ah, man. In either case, that's very good to buy, if nothing else. Power Shot, this is also really good. It makes our snipers and the revolver, the Viper sight, really strong. Charge Strike. What? What does this do? It gives some stacks when using standard large or special ammo. Fire one extra auto projectile that tracks the enemy's weak points per 20 stacks held when shooting. When shooting this projectile. Lucky shot. No, this projectile has 100% of the lucky shot. That's so unique. That's so unique. I'll have to at least try it out. But that's very unique, chat. Let me also get a spirit shield. The crystal. You're gonna want that, though. I don't know what standard ammo. Standard ammo is the one which we are using, I guess. Yeah, I believe it's the one which we are using right now. It seems like it, you know. In the game, it's called normal ammo, but still, it is what it is. Let me get this spirit shield, though. Just let me find the chat. Crystal shield. Is it a skill one? Spirit strike? No. Spirit restore. Spirit surge. Spirit shield. Oh, there is a chance it's not here, chat. Crystal shield. No, it's here. I'm just blind. It's fine. Spirit shield. I can increase it and I can do this. So this is fine. I do want a better lucky shot, which is a weapon skill. Lucky shot. Let me reload it. Reroll it. Still 9. Okay. Let's go again. Okay, so at least it's in a better state, and then later I can reroll it again to try to get the best one. I will keep the crystal shield just in case if we are gonna die. And this the pinpoint blast just seems incredibly powerful. If we can increase the critical damage for the Viper side, though to be honest, we don't actually use it that much anymore. Anyway, chat, let's go. So the interdependent fortunes. Whatever we take, no ammo drops upon defeat. What? No. I can only take the, so whatever I take here, the enemies get a very similar buff as well. So it's not actually good to take any of these scrolls, because, for example, I get immunity to slows and reduce damage from taps, but the enemies get immunity to my slows and have an increased speed by 20%, which is a lot, by the way. So yeah, I just want to find the curses, so it's a bit lucky, you know. Oh my god. Increase all damage for every 100 copper spread. No. Okay, chat, we didn't take any of these. What's up, man? Armed caster, Supreme Craftsman. Increases the weapon damage for every remaining ammo in the magazine. Now that's 64. Increased by 300%. Sure. Sure game. Okay. It's time to cook, chat. Oh yeah, we are cooking, chat. Oh chat, we are cooking, yo. With the gas. Okay. The trading master, yo. What's up, man? Increases the shield and HP. Sure. Blade dodge. Complete 3 scenes, no problem. I will. To increase my HP and shield, no problem. Okay. Any... Okay. Okay. Chat. I would really like to get the lighting damage. But... I'm just gonna say that it doesn't seem like it's needed. It doesn't seem like it's absolutely crucial, you know? Though I would like to find a way for me to recharge the bombs. So. Okay. Let's see what dice we're gonna get. Spirit Surge. Increases the primary skill damage. After casting the primary skill 10 times, the effect changes to reduce the primary skill cooldown. That's really good, but it's not for us, chat. Because essentially, if you want to use it whenever we defeat the enemy, you know? Okay. Let me turn on the light, chat. Just give me a second. Sorry. Okay, I'm back. Okay, let's go. Sorry for the loud sound, but it happens sometimes, you know. Okay. This is really good. Yeah, it might be nice for a Q build, but your most it should build. I believe it's for E. Yeah, they both do AoE, so it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, yeah. I think you're right. In the end, they whoa. Chill. Chill, everyone. I actually don't have balls, yo. Balls. Got one ball. Okay. Replace all normal inscriptions with a selected weapon with a rare inscription. Give me a scroll, please. Magic window. There's a 30% to not consume eraser ammo. Okay. It's very unique though. Okay. Let's see. The E-build can pop a room with an execute, which feels nice on its own. Wow. Yeah, if you go like very hardcore into some of those skills, it just feels so powerful. I bet, you know. I will actually buy the bombs because I do have problems finding them. Look, the Viper side, chat. Okay. I love you. But I have to buy your brother, okay? I guess that actually works because the hits on the weak points are not crit hits, right? Very interesting. Anyway. Oh, it's the elite chamber, okay? Elite vault. Okay. I do think so. True. Yaksh of the ships. See. What? Okay. That was crazy, but also very fun. Okay. Oh, I actually forgot to try out my gun. Okay. The golden bow. I also like the golden bow. It does a lot of damage as well. But it's kind of slow for attacking. It's actually very strong for bosses though. You can use the bounce when the HP is full. The overflowing recovery provided by the bounce will be converted into an equal amount of excess shield or armor. That's very good. Elemental bestowment. Recover 1% max HP and 5 ammo to currently used weapon whenever you deal elemental effect to enemies, which is very often actually. Triple comeback. No. I'll take the buns. So I have a bit more shield. Why not? I think the tiger can use the bow. The lighting guy. I actually have it. Or have, yeah. Oh, the flowing light. The sword is so powerful. I actually have that guy, but I haven't never played. Never actually used them. Increase the capacity. Oh, this is the perfect thing. 50% chance to restore 1 use count every time you shatter a weak point. That's exactly what we need. That's literally exactly what we need. So I will take it. Because we shatter the weak points so often, but we kind of like the cues. Okay. Fortune meteor. What? Oh boy. Every 5 seconds, drop 4 fortune meteors, each dealing the total value of equipped dice, which is like 30, 43, 56, like a lot, like 70 times 25 plus 400. So it's like something like 5,000 damage 4 times. So each meteor does 4,000 fire damage 4 times. If the total value of the equipped dice is over 45, which it is, gain 1 stack per 10 kills or assists, and each stack increases the total dice value for the fortune meteor damage calculation by 1. It stacks per 25 times. That's not that good. That's not that good. It said a lot, didn't do much though. A better Awakened Foundry, don't mind if I do. Oh, and we no longer have money. Okay, that's fine. So now the Awakened Foundry, so if you look, our Foundry gun is level 44, and depending on the level of our Foundry, we get that much lucky shot chance. So we get 44 times 5%, which is 220% lucky shot chance, and I love the lucky shot because it affects your standard shots, your crits, your everything, you know. And of course we get stability and accuracy. I just want to see how quickly I get back my Okay, chat. I believe we have enough damage. What we don't have is the ridiculous survivability. Let's talk with the training master. Increase yet again. Oh, increase the weapon damage. No, I will want to increase the shield and HP. What? Okay. And one of the ways that we can actually do so is with the dice. I can slot in another crystal shield, but I really don't want to. I like to do an infinite amount of damage. Okay. The last wave is even more. Those enemies look so cool. The large crabs. Okay. Oh wow, chat. Shh. Okay. We now have increased shield. It has scared me, chat. I saw this, I heard the sound, but anyway, the craftsman. Now I can etch another thing onto it, which I will. Wasn't really good, but fair enough. Let me... Oh, this should be incredible. If we combine the crit bonus of the both guns, or maybe the elemental advantage, if I can get we'll see if I can get on the Viper side like lightning damage or corrosion damage or something similar by trying to reforge the inscriptions. Spirit shield, now that's a fantastic find. Spirit shield, it rolled a 7. Okay, we do have one. The red one is double the one that's yellow, and it's really good. Essentially, if something hits you, there's a 20% chance, or on the last level, which is 40%, to literally negate the attack, like it never happened. It's really good, really good. Okay. Let me talk with the peddler, actually. What's up, man? Long time no see. Enhanced thunderscreen. So these are... Oh, agile tracker. It's really good. Like, it fires even quicker. It destroys the weak points even faster, essentially. But no. I don't want stuff which uses the soul essence. I'm actually using the soul essence to unlock other characters and the talents. Increase the damage when shattering the weak spots is really good. Though I do like this, essentially increasing my damage all the time, every time. Okay. Chat, we're very close to the boss. Okay. We are so strong at the moment. This is crazy. So, the first hero which I fell in love with was Nona. Which has that mech companion essentially. And the thing with Nona was you can essentially use the companion as like a bomb, and it just literally kills every boss in a single hit. You literally kill a boss in a single skill use, and you can use it like several times in a row. You know, it's like really powerful. The dice are kind of OP. Yes, they are. They're very strong. Yeah, yeah. Basically, every number is red. with the lucky shots, crazy. Oh, none of would probably work really well with the Viper sight since a pistol. Yes, and that's where I actually learned about the gun, the Viper sight. It's really good. I love Nona. She's my. I mean, it was, but she's still like one of the best heroes ever for me. It's so fun, you know? Just doing infinity damage. I love it. Let me use some of the money to try to get the crit bonus, I guess, up. Good. 7.2 of crit bonus. Absolute insanity, by the way. Crazy stuff. So the way that I use the pistol and give some money to search for a scroll, sure. Obtain another lifesaver, sure. Look at the damage, that's crazy. So essentially, this pistol is like a sniper revolver, essentially, and it does so much damage that it's crazy. Oh, you got you got take it? I think you left it behind. Thank you. Oh wow, Nuked. Oh my god, Nuked. Thank you very much. You're Nuked. You're a lifesaver, yo. Thank you, man. I'm honest, yo. Hell yeah. Okay, so decrease the movement speed for a short time after. Oh wow. Okay. Woo. If if they're spawning all the time and I have to run to a specific place, um, but I don't believe that's the truth. No. What? Whoa, chat. Ugh, this room is really challenging. I mean, so many enemies and everything, yet we're so strong at the moment that as long as we have the shield, I believe we are alive. I believe also, chat, that the Reincarnation level 4, we die from every single hit of the enemies. So that's something to think about, you know. Okay. I think wait till you put it on strong to like give you a whiplash. Actually, you should just see how it feels like for one stage. Oh yeah, you're right. Strong pulling ability. Okay. Oh my god, this is gonna be funny. But I believe you're right. I believe I would enjoy it immensely, just it wouldn't be a very nice streaming experience for the viewers, but let's see. At least for, as you mentioned, for a stage or two, it will be pretty nice. Sticky keys, chat. Sticky keys. Do you want to turn on the sticky keys? No. By the way, sticky keys in 2026, by the way. Yo, the Arsenal Guard. What's up, man? No, it's fine. Okay, there's a chance you'll get lucky and get a nice room where they line up. If you're surrounded, then rip. Man, we'll see. We'll see. You're right. It also depends on how strongly pulled, you know. Oh, another dice. I actually missed it. Bounty magic. I never saw this dice ever. Bounty magic, chat. The dice says obtain X copper, where the X is the dice value, so 11 per kill or assist. What? Obtain 11 dice value per kill or assist and plus 25% extra. What? That's dumb. That's a lot. That's too much. That's like 5,000 per room or something. What? Okay, so we actually we got the elites, so okay, but I can already feel it, you know. I can already feel it. What's up, man? You got lost? And the big hippo. Imagine that build with a big hippo. Okay. It takes 2. With the Seeker's Call, the chance of it takes 2 reappearing increases. Plus 1 level of the last chosen assassin when picking it again and destroy all it takes 2. Chill accumulation. We got the chill accumulation, which is this. Gain 3 stacks when you hit the weak spots and 7 when you shatter it. And increase the skill and weapon damage for each stack for 8 seconds. Crazy stuff. That's like infinity damage on top of the damage that you already do. Anyway, this restore 1 use count every time I shatter, like 100%. Good. Okay. Oh, the peddler. What's up, man? You good? Spirit Storm. What? 45% chance to cast a secondary skill 5 extra times at 50% final damage on use. Costs 5 extra secondary skill uses. So that's amazing if you want the secondary skills to be at 0 all the time. So it doesn't matter how much it costs. You just do it and... that's really, really, really good, actually. I'm not sure how to use it, though. But it's really good. Okay, what's next? Haste magic. After using the primary skill, increases the movement speed, and you gain 3 temporary dash uses. What? That's really good for another reason, you know? Let's try to find a dash enhance. Dash enhance. Okay, we found the dash enhance. Do I risk it? No, I don't. I buy another one and then I roll it, hopefully, until I get the higher level. Yes! Yes! We have 2 extra dashes. Oh, man. So, right now we have 2 extra dashes for free always. And with every dash, we increase the damage done by 120% damage, and it stacks 4 times. So that's amazing for this gun. Not necessarily for this gun, but for the revolver, it's magical. The little crab is trying to be the hero. Anyway, the golden goblet. Winter is coming. The targets of the frost barrier automatically become unbalanced. We literally haven't used our E skill in like 60 rooms. But maybe we'll do some of it more. Oh, okay, chat. Is the boss time. It seems like it's the serpents, chat. Oh, it is. Oh, it is the serpents. This is gonna be crazy, chat. Safety measures. Dashing after being injured recovers 50% of the total damage taken. Not really, I don't want it. Lighting enthusiast. Whenever you inflict the shock effect on enemies, I literally cannot affect, okay? Capacity overtrap. The secondary skill can still be used when the number of uses is insufficient, but each use will cause you damage to you. I don't need any of those. Thank you, Peddler. With the serpent things don't spawn. I don't think so, no. But there are so many of the serpents at the same time that it's gonna be extremely strong. So you're completely right, Nuked. You're like, you'll see now. It's gonna be crazy, Nuked. Ugh, look at this, yo. Oh, wait. Oh. All the time I had my camera in the wrong place. I'm sorry, chat. Just a second. So you can at least see like some other stuff around. Okay, and the chat. Oh man, I'm sorry for seeing it only now. Okay. Okay, that should be fine. Let's see. Yes, it's good. Okay. Anyway. Money, this, okay, let's go. Sub-serpent? Oh. Hello, boys. You look very scary, okay? And you are very scary. Anyway. I just did too much damage to the guy. I wanted to destroy the boss with E-spell, but they just died immediately. A reasonable luck. Increase the lucky shot chance, but the total lucky shot chance won't exceed. We actually have more, chat. We actually have we have more lucky shot chance than 150. So no. That's not for us. That's for some other build, not for us. Golden Goblet. Increase the initial value. And if you shatter a weak spot, you can increase it by 3 times more. When you reduce the enemy's HP to 30%, the enemy will automatically become unbalanced. Sure. Maybe, just maybe I can destroy the pole, what's it called? The last boss, essentially. Anything nice? Sugar and spice. I think we are fine with the dice that we have at the moment. I think we're very good, chat. Okay, so as I mentioned with the interdependent fortunes, we do want to take all the cursed skills. 20% chance of losing 1 additional ammo in the magazine for each shot. No problem, because the enemies will also get, after being defeated, the corresponding player has a 30% chance to restore the consumed ammo when shooting for 5 seconds. So essentially, we never lose ammo. It's crazy. Plus 15% weapon damage for 2 seconds whenever you hit the enemy. It can stab by 50 times, so you destroy all the bosses easily. But the enemies themselves get, when you deal damage to a player, they reduce my total HP by 4% for 8 seconds, and they can do so by 8 times. They can do so 10 times. Crazy stuff. So it's not really useful to take it, even though it's really powerful. Actually, I'll take it. If we die, we die. Lucky shot chance for each 1 HP missing. We'll never lose HP. Increase the lighting damage. No, because then the enemies will get a lighting damage. Okay. It is what it is. Can I get something else? Yes, I can. No, it's fine. Let's go, chat. Woo. We are even stronger, chat. We are even stronger. Let me try to... So see? Wow. So see, like, even though we are not using the rifle, the revolver does so much damage that it's absolutely crazy. So just in case, I always have either this or the scorching rounds, which is also like a pistol revolver thing, or the frenzied shark, or stuff like that, right? Like very strong weapons. Ooh, it's the elite. You're right, Nuked. You were like Duke. Nuked. Crazy thing, yo. Nice. Rampage time. After entering the stages, decreases the primary skill cooldown, increases the rate of fire, and lasts for 40 seconds. Thank you, game. Thunderstorm. You might like the dog. The dog is that the guy which can use at the same time 2 guns, right? He seemed so like while I was reading the guy, he seemed so basic yet so strong, because just in that simple idea that you just use 2 guns, you can do so much with that, you know. You can apply so many effects and stuff like that. When you hit an enemy, there is a 10% chance to deal 15% of the enemy's current HP as true damage. We are way past that, actually, chat. The enemies here have like 300,000 HP, so doing 2,000 damage isn't really that strong at the moment. Upon taking damage, gain additional max shield and armor for 12 seconds, equivalent to the damage received. That's really good. Oh, no. Increase the damage when the HP is full. Thank you. That was easy. Easy choice, as they say. Gain max shield. The foundry level is 56, by the way. What? Chat. I'm using the foundry to defeat the enemies here. Chat, I believe we did something very good. What a crazy run. The dormant bullet. The fewer bullets remaining in the magazine, the higher the weapon damage. That's not possible for us, because we don't spend ammo, essentially, when we defeat enemies. Airbag. Reduces the HP per second? No. Your thing, the weapon level adds a lot of damage. It seems like it, yeah. The dice increased so much. It's now level 40 something, chat. 44? 56, chat. It's level 56. So, chat, let me show you something. This is the Awakened Foundry. So you increase the level of your foundry gun by so you combined the levels of your weapon. So for us it's 8 plus 20, that's 28. Then you double the 28, you get to 56. That's why our foundry level is 56. Let me show you here. And not only that, for every level of the foundry, which is 56, you get 5% lucky shot chance. Lucky shot chance is like a crit for every single attack. So the standard attacks, of course, your crits and so on, but they can also scale above 100%. So 100% is double damage, but you can go to 300% and 400%, 500%, you know? So it stacks even more, you know? So I really love that stack. So not only is our foundry level 56, it does like 500% extra lucky shot damage. Like something stupid like that, you know? And of course, it increases the stability and the accuracy of our shots by 100%. Inner flow. What's inner flow? Consuming the hero skill resource grants 20 to 40% chance to refund the cost. Chance increases with the consumption, peaking when 90 is spent for Lily, Momo, and Shangju. The Shangju is the new hero, which is incredibly powerful. Essentially, it has 2 health bars, and it just continues to do infinitely more and more damage. The more you play with, at one point, I guess you can just kill every boss with a single attack of the right click. I mean, it depends, I guess, of course, but you just become so incredibly powerful. I don't like the flank saucers. They're actually incredibly strong. Oh, I haven't actually dashed for quite a while. Now I'm noticing. Sup, man? Sup, craftsman? Yeah. Let me sure. So now our foundry should be level 62 or something. Yeah. Because we increased the level of our gun by 3 and it's doubled. So 6. It was 56, now it's 62. I don't have a choice, so I'll take it. Okay. Foundry level 62. I also saw, chat, there is an mod which goes... Just a second, chat. Which you can play essentially handlessly. I almost actually played my first run with the blessings. With it on because I just turned on all the blessings. Because it's new, I just had to play. But it seems like you can do an endless mode with your with your builds, you know. At some point we'll try that 100%. Probably something with Nona, since she does like infinity damage, so it just seems, you know, funny a little bit, you know. Fountain of Life. When you pick up copper or ammo, recover 1 HP. Or increase the max HP by 1 for 10 seconds if the HP is full. Elemental Relic. Elemental damage. Yes. Forkidao, yes. Enjoy and good luck. Forkidao. Or Dio. Elemental damage for 10 seconds whenever you kill an enemy affected by the elemental effect. Sure. Sure. Let's go. Pray to enhance a weapon. So... Wait a minute. We can do something about this. Replace a random normal inscription. Damage type converts into fire damage. Okay. So now even our pistol does fire damage. Okay. I don't mind at all. It's just funny. Let us increase this even more, and this a little bit more, and this even more. Okay. This is crazy, chat. Like, I didn't expect this at all when I started this run. I actually had a huge problem to get Lee to feel nice. Of course, that's because I'm new to the game. About 2 streams ago. So I thought that with Lin is going to be very similar, but thankfully I can read the stats and understand at least a little bit what's happening, you know. In New Rumble, and of course I had quite a lot of help from Nuked in chat with the suggestions. Okay. I see the vault as well. Corrupted golden gun. Frozen grenades deal double the damage. Dragon breath. Heavy shield. When you get hit by the enemies, you reduce the movement speed. No problem. We have a lot of speed for movement, but there's a 40% chance to be immune to all damage, which is really good. Store the damage, even more damage. Golden bow is so good, but we already have our own build, so that's fine. Let's talk with the peddler. What's up, man? Oh, the fortune merchant. I believe we have everything that we want. The only thing which can be better, of course, is something like the crystal shield or something. So let's find the crystal shield. So this is the spirit shield. Let's buy it a few times. Let's buy it one more time. Okay, that's extremely unlucky, chat. And I will re-roll it on this one. Try to re-roll it to get a higher number. We didn't get it. One more time. We got a high number, but not the highest. Okay, that's fine. Thank you, Fortune Merchant. Let's fight the elites. I think I saw 2 million damage with the foundry, by the way. Okay. Ninja disciplines. Plus 30 stacks every 3 seconds. Increases the lucky shot's chance for each stack up to 90 stack. It reduces the stacks after dealing of weapon damage. That seems fine, but I mean, technically it's really good. We just don't have much use for it. Arsenal guard. What's up, man? Do you want to take something? After the game, okay? Though this one would go so hard at the moment. Next time. Okay. Oh, it's the pole king or something. Okay. It's happening, chat. Sup, Paddler? Do you have something good? Look at the exclusive in inscriptions on this. 80% chance to create a fireball on a critical hit. Crazy. Weak points are exposed without aiming. After hitting an enemy, increase the crit damage for 5 seconds, up to 3 times this. That's absolutely insane, by the way. Like from a single inscription. Crazy stuff. Anything else? Tactical reload. When reloading, increase the damage resistance and the movement speed. Sure. We don't really need to reload, but oh, actually we do. Because we're not trying to kill enemies. What's up, man? Chill, okay? We chill, yo. Okay. I believe I did an execution on the boss. Crazy stuff, yo. This was, by the way, this is not an easy run. This is a Reincarnation level 4 run. What a crazy run, chat. Absolute insanity. Victory! Shower me in soul essence, please. Thank you. Thank you very much. What's up, man? Here you go. You can have my tracker. It's really fun. And you can have my this. Crazy stuff, chat. What a run, yo. What an actual run. Back to the inn. Win a game as Lin. New Steam. Highest damage dealt 5 million. And I believe it was with the foundry, by the way. I shot a guy with the foundry. I think that's it. That's absolutely dumb, by the way. Crazy stuff. Lin, what a hero. I didn't expect anything out of it. And yet in the end, it was so powerful. We of course have a whole bunch of soul essence to spend on defense or elemental effects. And what's this? Ammo capacity, lucky shot chance. You know me. I like my lucky shot chance. Okay. Increases the projectile speed with pistols. Increases the amount of projectiles with shotguns. And skill damage with staves. Increases the weapon damage with rifles. So if I knew how useful the rifle would be on the, what's it called, on Lin, I would maybe pump this a bit more. But anyway, that's amazing. I will not actually spend more simply because then I will not have for what's it called, for the blessings. We actually got to level 40, chat, for the seasonal ascension, and we unlocked just a second, chat, a new frame. Here it is, chat. I don't know. Oh wait, we have to claim it first, right? we go to Fortune's Roll. Okay. Fortune's Roll. Hell yeah. Okay. Avatar frame. Okay. And then we go to here, to the avatar frame, and equip the Fortune's Roll. Hell yeah. And of course, I use the picture of Nola, which is my favorite character. But maybe Lynn is now my favorite character. You never know, you know? Crazy stuff, yo. Absolute insanity. Okay. Just checking chat. Okay, chat. I'll take a small break. I will stand up and stretch. I will grab something to drink. And we'll see if we'll continue. I have to talk with my significant other and see what she's planning. But otherwise, I will be right back, okay? Enjoy the songs, enjoy the tunes. Especially just for you, chat, okay? And I'll be right back. Hey chat. Hello. I'm back. Though, I will say something, chat. We'll actually stop the stream right now. I did start the stream way before my schedule, which is at 9. But since I cannot stream today at 9, since I have other obligations, I wanted to at least stream a little bit during the day. So I believe this is a perfect stopping point. Let's get into the game. I believe this is a perfect stopping point for us to stop the stream for today. What we achieved today was incredible, chat. And we will of course continue on Thursday. We are almost done with all the talents and the levels. Remember, we still have to use our soul essence to actually buy some of the heroes, like Tao and Xian Sui. And we're very close to try out almost every single hero in the game. We have played with the Owl, we won. With Nona, we won. With Lin, we won. With Sangje, we won. With Yoyo twice, we won. With Crown Prince, of course, in the beginning, we actually won. And with all the rest... Oh, we actually played with the Monkey King. We won, but I have lost actually with Lee. We might revisit Lee at some other point. I haven't played with Momo, which is like the Ink Master. Nor with the dog, the Aobai. Or stuff like that. Like, there's still plenty of heroes which seem absolutely incredible to play with. We are now at season level 40, which means that very close to the max level for the season, chat. Since this is my first time to actually play this, this is huge for me, you know? Which is incredibly fun. We have went, all the way from the beginning all the way to 40, and now we actually have the avatar unlocked. Absolutely incredible. And we of course have the level 5 reincarnation for the next time when we play, which is gonna be on Thursday. Anyway, chat, I love you all, okay? I wish you all a fantastic day, evening or night, wherever you are. And if you enjoy the stream, please subscribe. Of course, we'll stream more of the game. We usually stream for a bit longer, like 4 hours, 5 hours. A bit later in the day though, but that's fine. But anyway, chat, I love you all, okay? And... okay, good. And see ya next time, okay? Goodbye, and have a beautiful Tuesday. Have a good one.